Hey guys, what's going on? Here we go. I always say that, that's so dumb. Anyway, I need to figure out a different intro. This is what we got today. We got going on the lifestyle build, right? This is our first range trip out with this guy. We got a little bit of wind and stuff, and it might try to rain on us, so I don't care. I'm gonna still be out here anyway. Everything might get a little soaked, but that's okay. But this is the lifestyle build that we put together. That's a stupid name. I gotta figure out another one. But we put this together. I put it together 2 days ago. I don't know whenever the video was released, but I put it together 2 days ago, and I've been stoked to get out and shoot this thing. The main attraction of it, of course, in my eyes, is this Holosun, the 507c. Point at the flag. Let's point at my face. There we go. The 507c, and it seems to be very good. There's a lot of different little features of it, but ideally, the whole idea is that it's got like 100 to 200,000 hours of battery life. At least that's what it says on the box, and we're gonna see. I don't know. That's like a long stinking time. So that's what it says. So we're gonna see how well that works. But basically, for those of you that don't know, this is a polymer 80 that I built out. I got it from Brownells. I got the rail or the slide from Brownells. Has the cutout. It's got the finger or the cocking serrations on the front and the back. I can't remember if I got the lower parts and the internal parts all from it. It was split either between Lone Wolf and Brownells. I know I got some from both, so I will say it's split. One big difference of a hiccup that I had in building this thing is the what is it called? The channel guide inside here, where the striker goes inside, right in the middle. There's a channel guide. It's basically you take like a piece of a straw. That's what it looks like. It's just a kind of heavy duty straw, and it goes inside, and that's all it is. It's a channel guide. It surrounds the walls of the where the striker goes. And it's in there. I don't know why it's in there. I don't know. I don't understand that. I'm a AR guy, not necessarily a pistol guy. But anyway, when I put that in, I boogered it up a little bit. So this has the striker assembly, the whole striker, the spring, and all the cups and all that from my Glock 23. And it was Lone Wolf. The Lone Wolf, I believe it was, the Lone Wolf striker assembly and everything that I bought for this gun is back in my 23. So those pieces are swapped out. So this really is a Frankenstein gun. We got a bunch of different pieces and stuff. But anyway, yeah, that's this gun. We also have this one we're going to be playing with as well. This is a $55 OEM 19 size or 23 size lower I got from Gunbroker. Fantastic good deal, I thought. $55, I couldn't pass it up. And the parts in here are either Lone Wolf, that I changed out 4 pieces. The magazine release, and then the takedown bar. Everything else inside here came out of my old Glock 27. Little fun known fact right there. They do fit. They fit just fine. So I'm gonna be running both of these. This does not fit a conventional Glock holster, right? Because the trigger guard is a little bit different. So, and not just the trigger guard, it's got the different rail up front, so it does not go. However, I can put it on this lower here, and this one will fit in there just fine. So we're going to be splitting this case of Tula ammo, maybe not 100% 50-50 between both of these lowers, but I do plan on carrying this gun, but I want to get some time with it first, especially with the sight, because it is different running the sight. I've never done that before, and I can tell already, dry firing, I don't know how many times, it's going to take some time learning how to present that dot the right way, and I do have iron sights coming in. I just haven't put them on yet. I don't have them in yet. So we're going to be swapping out the lowers here in a little bit and doing some stuff. But I want to shoot this. Enough talking, enough yibber yabber. 3.5 minutes. That's way too long. We're going to get going. I'm going to try to sight this thing in. I'm going to flip you all around so you can see the everything going on. And I might have to stop halfway through and eat some donuts and drink some of my coffee if it would ever... There, that coffee needs to finish percolating. All right, here we go. All right, we're all loaded up. That took a little bit. All loaded up. We're going to start out. We'll use Glock right off. Glock magazine. There we go. Chambered. Woo! Okay, here we go. You know what? I'm going to shoot now. I'm just going to shoot first, make sure it works. A little bit of a jam. Alright, works. We had a little bit of a jam. Now let's get this thing sighted in so we can really have some fun with it. Alright. Starting at the little red dot. Okay, and we need to go get a screwdriver. Alright. Something like that. I don't know. We'll see how that holds up. There's a change. Okay, pretty good. Alright, I'm going to shoot way over here and over here. I'm going to try to hit these gongs. These are right at 100 yards. If I stand right here, yeah, you could... Oh, wait a minute. Can we do that? Oh, now that would be interesting. Okay, hold on. Where's your camera lens? Okay, so we're right there. Nope. Nope. Well, you can see it. That's a pretty cool picture, though. Oh, dang! I did! Okay, so there you go. Whoa, that's cool. Let's see if I can do that again. Okay. I know if I kind of aim at his head, that's about the right thing. Dang, okay, so we gotta aim at the guy's head. Oh, I thought I missed that one. Cool! I didn't think this would actually work. It'd be about right if the camera wasn't recording. My arm bounces every time it hits the camera, so it shakes. Try not to do that. Nope. There we go. End on a good note. That is cool. 100 yards. Staring through this little guy. That is pretty cool. I think that's pretty neat. Okay, we're going to take autofocus off. Actually, we're not. We're going to keep autofocus. No, we'll just leave it like that. We'll do a little bit of shooting. Just a little ding-ding. Magpul pistol mags. Yeah. Cool. There you go, guys. guys, that was interesting. That was a very interesting look, I think. First range test with this whole thing, the P80 and the Glock OEM lowers and the Holosun HS507C. I like it. I will be completely honest, I like it. And to be completely honest, I need to figure out exactly where I got the lower parts and everything from for this guy. I can't remember. It was either from Lone Wolf or Brownells, and if it's from Brownells, I don't remember. It may have even been Lone Wolf from Brownells. I don't know. But the problem is that I'm having some feeding issues with this frame, okay? The Glock frame has no feeding issues. It's fine, or relatively. I think it's, yeah. This is having more problems than this one, right? The P80 feeding issues are more than the Glock issues. Problem is the Glock, for whatever reason, the trigger started boogering out a little bit. And from what I remember, it had my old Glock 27 trigger in it. And the only problem with that is, from what I remember, this is just going off of my memory, which is finicky, I had a problem at one point with, I think it's the disconnector. I think that's what it's called. This little piece, this little hook-looking thing right here. I think that's the disconnector. Basically, your trigger bar rides in here, and then it pushes back, and it kind of, I don't even know exactly how this part of it works, but it pushes back on this part here, and then it pops down. Okay, from what I remember, that disconnector had a problem. I don't remember if that's the disconnector that's on here right now. I may just have to change that out, and I do have the Lone Wolf one. I should have brought it out too, just to see. But I switched this trigger, which was working fine, okay, and I've switched them. So this was working fine into the Glock lower, which is having less feeding issues. So hopefully the Glock lower, right, is the feeding issues are fine. There's those issues are in this lower. For whatever reason that might be, it just may need to be broken in a little bit more. And then the good trigger, I put it in this one. So I tried to make one of them the best overall. And so far, that's what this guy is. And I'll probably be doing some retexturing and stuff to this grip, because this grip gets very slippery, like slippery as snot. Like it really starts to get slippery, and your hands really just start to peel off of it. Yeah. Anyway, so I probably am gonna do some, take off these nubs, right? Kind of try to make it more like this, because the fit of this guy, oh my word, that is worlds better than this guy. Definitely. So I'll probably be doing some stuff to here. All that being said, I'm still going to be doing a lot of shooting with this. I've still got, what, 2, 4, 5, about, what, 600 rounds left or so. Not 600. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 300. About 300 rounds left. So we fired over 700 rounds. Let's say that. I don't know how many malfunctions we've had. I didn't count them. We had multiple. Like I said, most of those were a simple tap rack, and it went into battery. Some of them, you know, the failures to eject and stuff like that, it was a good give and take of a bunch of different stuff. So probably should have counted it all, but it's close enough to say this is good practice ammo. Do not carry this stuff. And if you ever thought about carrying this stuff or using this for any kind of serious use, probably out of your mind anyway. So yeah, it's fun range ammo and stuff, and it's fun just to break everything in, which it really has seemed to do a very good job. We did have the sight come loose. And that's my fault, because I did not Loctite it whenever I first put it in. After I've Loctited it, it seems to be hitting where it needs to be hitting. We had some other folks come out today, and they were able to shoot it, and they liked it. Yeah, they seem to like it pretty good. So there you go. So that's the first range trip with this guy, with the whole lifestyle build, both of these guys, and mainly the Holosun sight. It really has done a fantastic job. Really, I like it. I really do. It is different, but it's just as different as if you had never put irons on a carbine, you know, like an M4 or whatever, AR-15, whatever you want to call them. If you'd always shot irons and you're like, yeah, that's how it's supposed to work. Yeah, it does work that way. But you put a red dot on it, it totally changes the aspect of things. So it has totally changed this. This is definitely something I am enjoying and I really like. So lots more to come hopefully with this guy. Yeah, we'll get a new holster here, and something that might make it a little bit quieter. If you know me, you probably know what that means. Maybe we'll see. I'm still pondering that. I discovered something last night, right? and it just blew my mind. I was like, wow, I did not even know that these things even existed, much less that they're actually in stock and you can get them. I was like, okay, well, maybe I'll do that. So keep an eye open for that little teaser for you there. There you go. Hope you all liked that. Hope you appreciated it. Spending all my money so that I can look at the little button over here instead of looking at your faces. Anyway, y'all be good to be safe. If you have any questions about any of this stuff, let me know. Honestly, I'm open to questions, and y'all don't care about that. Just whatever. Y'all do what you do in the comments. You do what you do. Y'all be good to be safe. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video.